So tell us a little bit about Thanksgiving at Shirley's house.
Shirley likes really horrible wallpaper. I'm saying that because you need to be warned. Because when it hits your eyes, you'll go, oh my God. Gingham and clouds and strange babies, just babies floating. It's really weird. And we get to see her, Andre's mom and dad. And you get to see why Shirley is kind of the way she is. There's layers there. There's reasons that she's the way she is.
Is she allowed to bake at Thanksgiving, or is that
she's
still,
only
okay.
not allowed to bake apparently in the study room. Yeah, everybody else enjoys her baked goods. I don't know what's going on with the study room.
Are there any good Shirley and Jeff moments coming up?
There's not enough. There's a couple of moments. They're like ships passing the night, but like another foosball episode. No, there's nothing. I know. And I kind of feel like they're like, we gave it to you. You got it. Everybody enjoy. There are some great Shirley and Troy moments coming up though. So, and I think they're just as fulfilling and satisfying as the Jeff is.
How do you feel about impending graduation?
I feel good about it. I feel like the people in this study group have learned a lot together. They've grown a lot together, and it might be time for one or two or three of them to fly the coop and see what else is out there. So it's the seasons of life, 4 years in, somebody has to graduate, or we're not being true to what this show is supposed to be about. I mean, there were people that said people should be graduating with associate's degrees, so we already stretched it 2 years beyond what people were expecting.
Aside from Thursday's episode, what do you feel is your biggest episode for the rest of the season?
Oh, you know what? I think that this season they've done really a good job of spreading the wealth out. So I don't think any of us have this is my episode. We all are kind of equally a part of everything. So there's not really one I could think of. There's a lot of little duos and stuff as usual, but there's not like a Shirley-centric episode that I can remember. But we shot these 9 months ago. So
do you have a favorite moment then?
I do. Well, being Princess Leia is one of my favorite moments because I'm a Star Wars geek. So Meg Gans asked me what costume I wanted to wear, and I picked Leia, and they had to run it through all the channels and get approval from Lucasfilms or whatever. So we got the rights, and I was and there's rules about those buns. They have to cover your ears. They have to be a certain. Seriously, that conversations about my Leia buns were crazy.
Do you feel like Shirley Sandwiches is going to be her thing? Like, is this going to take off, or maybe?
I hope so, because she's put a lot of energy into it, and she fought, with the battle with Subway last season. So she's fought to have this chance. So I hope that it works out for Shirley, and that's also a way for her to stay at the school if she graduates. When she graduates.
Opportunity to write an episode this year.
Yes. Oh, Jim Rash's episode is so great. It's I don't know what I'm allowed to say, but he's got that Oscar for a reason. He's really extraordinarily talented, and we were honored to have him.